The galaxy trembles under an unprecedented cosmic anomaly. Somewhere in the deep outer rim, light years away from the burning fires of Mustafar, a hooded figure walks the sun-bleached alleys of a forgotten outpost. It is Anakin Skywalker, fully alive, unscarred, and standing firmly in the light. But across the stars, Palpatine senses the disturbance. He activates his ultimate weapon. Darth Vader, encased in black armor and fueled by unadulterated hatred, boards his personal TIE advanced fighter. His mission is absolute: hunt down and eradicate the living ghost of his former weakness. The chase begins on the neon-drenched streets of Nar Shaddaa. Vader's flagship looms in orbit like a metallic monolith, blocking out the stars. Down below, Anakin feels the chilling shadow of the dark side closing in. The Force itself screams a warning. It is not just an assassin tracking a Jedi. It is a walking nightmare hunting the man it used to be. Anakin ignites his blue lightsaber, casting an azure glow across his determined face. He knows he is being hunted, but he does not run. Instead, he prepares to face the black-armored monster head-on. The air grows cold, heavy. Mechanical breathing echoes through the alleyways. The Dark Lord has arrived. And the collision of two conflicting timelines threatens to tear the galaxy apart at the very seams. The heavy hiss of a respirator cuts through the silence, and as the red blade ignites, Vader steps from the shadows to whisper, "Your light ends today." Deep within the hidden sanctuaries of the Outer Rim, Anakin Skywalker kneels before the flickering blue hologram of the Jedi archives, listening to the steady, reassuring voice of Obi-Wan Kenobi. The temptation of absolute power that once whispered in Anakin's ear has been utterly silenced by the terrifying vision of what he could become. Having glimpsed the mechanical nightmare of Darth Vader across the stars, Anakin refuses to walk the path of blood and betrayal. Obi-Wan places a firm, steady hand on his former apprentice's shoulder. Together, they resolve to dismantle the burgeoning Galactic Empire from the shadows. Chancellor Palpatine realizes his grand design is crumbling. Without Anakin falling into darkness, the Sith Master loses his ultimate weapon and his infallible shield. The Jedi Temple rises anew in secret, shielded by loyal clone battalions who never executed Order 66. Anakin trains a new generation of peacekeepers, haunted daily by the knowledge that his future self is actively hunting him down. The Force splits down the middle, creating a tense Cold War across thousands of star systems. Every hyperspace jump is a calculated risk. Every shadow hides a potential assassin dispatched by Coruscant. Yet, the unbreakable bond between master and apprentice stands firm, a beacon of hope against the creeping dark. Imperial Center gleams with cold, tyrannical perfection, yet inside the soaring spire of the Imperial Palace, an icy tension fills the throne room. Emperor Palpatine sits upon his obsidian seat, his yellow eyes fixed on the towering silhouette of Darth Vader. The failure to eliminate Anakin Skywalker has driven the Sith Master to the brink of fury. Palpatine unleashes a barrage of dark side lightning across the chamber, punishing his enforcer for his weakness. "Bring me the boy." The Emperor hisses, his voice dripping with malice. "Bring me the past that haunts you, or your armor will become your permanent tomb." Vader departs in absolute silence, his mind a raging tempest of hatred. He does not just want to kill Anakin for the Empire. He wants to destroy him, to erase his own pathetic weakness. How can a man look at his younger, unscarred self and not despise the absolute failure he became? Vader tracks his quarry to an abandoned mining station hovering over a gas giant. The gravity of the confrontation weighs heavily on the station's metal decks. The Dark Lord steps off his landing ramp, his red lightsaber humming with lethal intent, ready to extinguish the light forever. Sparks shower across the rusted steel floors of the orbital refinery as two blue blades ignite in unison. Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi stand shoulder to shoulder, forming an impenetrable barrier of defensive mastery. Across from them stands Darth Vader, a mountain of black armor and unyielding malice.
"You are fighting a ghost you can never defeat." Vader's synthesized voice booms through the cavernous chamber.
"No," Anakin replies, his tone steady and resolute. "I am looking at a mistake I refuse to repeat." The clash begins with earth-shattering force. Obi-Wan utilizes the classic Soresu form, deflecting sweeping blows with clinical precision, while Anakin unleashes a relentless wave of Gemso counters. Vader is a juggernaut of pure rage, his strikes carrying the crushing weight of decades of agony and dark side mastery. Every parry feels like a mirror, reflecting the other's soul. Anakin sees his mechanical future gasping for breath beneath the scorched metal mask, while Vader sees everything he threw away standing alive and defiant before him. The air grows thick with a smell of ozone and burnt wiring as the duel escalates toward a catastrophic climax. Rivers of molten rock carve through the obsidian landscape of Mustafar, casting a hellish crimson glow over the industrial smelting facility. This is the exact planet where destinies were once shattered, and now the circle closes. Darth Vader forces Anakin onto the scorching landing platform, cutting off all avenues of escape. The heat is suffocating, but neither combatant yields an inch. Vader swings his crimson blade with savage brutality, aiming to cleave his younger self in two and absorb his untainted connection to the Force. Anakin ducks beneath a devastating horizontal arc, feeling the intense thermal heat singe his tunic. "You think you are saving the galaxy," Vader roars, locking blades with his past self in a shower of white-hot sparks. "You are only delaying the inevitable darkness. I am the master of my own fate." Anakin shouts back, channeling every ounce of his light and resolve. He pushes back with terrifying strength, catching the Dark Lord off guard. The ground beneath them groans as thermal pressures rise. The rivers of lava surge upward, threatening to swallow them both whole. It is youth and hope fighting experience and despair on the very precipice of doom. With a desperate, flawless flourish of Ataru technique, Anakin leaps over a sweeping blow from Darth Vader and brings his blue lightsaber down in a precise, controlled arc. The plasma blade slices cleanly through the thick chest control panel and shears into the side of the black helmet. A loud hiss of depressurization echoes across the platform. The iconic, terrifying respirator sputters and dies. Vader stumbles backward, dropping his red weapon as he grasps desperately at his failing life support system. Anakin steps forward, deigniting his saber, and reaches out to catch the collapsing armor. With trembling hands, he pulls away the fractured remnants of the black mask. There, beneath the scorched metal, lies an older, scarred, pale face, etched with deep wrinkles, yellowed eyes, and the unmistakable features of Anakin Skywalker himself. The horror of realization washes over the younger man. It's truly me," Anakin whispers, staring in absolute disbelief at the tragic outcome he has fought so hard to prevent. The monster is not a stranger. It is the ultimate consequence of fear and anger personified. The skies above Coruscant burn with the light of freedom as an armada of loyalist Republic cruisers and hidden Jedi starfighters breach the planet's defensive grid. The psychological trauma of Mustafar has transformed Anakin Skywalker from a conflicted warrior into an unstoppable force of true balance. Beside him, a newly stabilized and redeemed Darth Vader, now wrapped in emergency life support and stripped of his dark servitude, directs the strike team through the palace's security protocols. Inside the Grand Senate chamber, Emperor Palpatine stands alone on his soaring platform, his dark aura radiating palpable fury. He senses the collapse of his grand experiment. The two Skywalkers approach the dais side by side, embodying the ultimate rejection of the rule of two. "You are foolish to think you can undo destiny," Palpatine rasps, his hands crackling with volatile purple force lightning. "Destiny isn't a cage," Anakin replies, igniting his blade alongside his older, scarred counterpart. The final battle for the galaxy erupts within the hollow halls of democracy, where the dark side meets a united front of past mistakes and present hope. Silence blankets the grand halls of the rebuilt Jedi Temple on Coruscant as morning light streams through the towering stained glass spires. The nightmare of the Empire is over, relegated to the history books as a dark timeline that was successfully rewritten. Anakin Skywalker stands on the balcony, looking out over a peaceful, thriving cityscape. The older, broken version of himself found peace at last, fading into the Force with a quiet redemption that healed decades of unseen wounds. Obi-Wan Kenobi and a council of surviving Jedi Masters stand nearby, ready to guide the Order into a golden age of wisdom and compassion rather than dogmatic detachment. There is no shadow looming over the horizon, no secret master pulling strings from the shadows. Anakin has faced his greatest demons literally and emerged victorious. He turns away from the railing, fastening his cloak, ready to train the next generation of Guardians who will ensure that the light never fades again. The galaxy is finally safe, and the prophecy of the Chosen One is fulfilled in light rather than darkness.